G'day everyone, it's Captain Starlight here, and today in the Alice Springs room on Arundel Lands we have some very exciting guests visiting us all the way from the Larrakia Nation up in Darwin. We have the Darwin Symphony Orchestra.
Yay!
Yay! Thank you so much for coming down and having a play with us. You've been performing around town, having a lot of fun and playing for the kids, and now you're here with us. So I'm going to hand over to the three of you to share with us some of your beautiful music, and with you watching wherever you may be. Enjoy!
Beautiful! Alright, let's go. So my name's Tara and I play the violin, and I've been playing for a very long time, but I started when I was about 11 years old.
Wow!
Yeah, oh thank you, Captain. And this is my friend John.
And I play the cello, and I've been playing this since I was 7 years old.
Whoa!
A long time. and we've got some really fun music for you. What should we do next?
Oh, I don't know. I think we should play something that's maybe, something that goes sort of loud and then maybe soft, and then
yes,
loud
let's do
and
that.
then soft again. All right.
That was a fun one. That went
was
loud
really
and
cool.
soft.
Yeah, we really enjoy playing that, because sometimes when you listen to classical music on the radio, you set it on one sort of volume and then it all of a sudden disappears and you're like, oh gosh, and then you put the volume right up to hear the soft stuff, and then all of a sudden it's so loud, so you go right back down. And I think that's one of the fun things about listening to classical music, is that we get to play with those things, and they're called dynamics.
Dynamics?
Dynamics.
Dynamics.
So dynamics are like louds and softs in music.
Soft. Do you mind if we ask you questions
Go for
about the music?
Yes,
These
please,
are
Captain.
We love learning about music down here on Earth, and you said that this is classical music.
Yes.
So what kind of music is classical music?
Whoa, it's vast. It's a huge amount of music. So when we think of classical music, often we think of stuff that sort of is nice and gentle, but it's not that at all. I mean, classical music is also what you're hearing when you watch Star Wars. So it's
I love
the
Star Wars.
soundtrack. Yeah, Star Wars.
Yeah.
What is another one? What's another good film?
Oh, there's so many.
There's so many.
So many. Like Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Whoa.
Absolutely.
Yep. Oh,
So does it have something to do with the types of instruments?
sometimes. Yeah. But these days you can also create your own worlds and orchestras at home using a computer.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's very clever.
Yeah, I think so. It's too clever for me. So I play this. This is the old-fashioned version.
I do have a question about the way that you were holding your instruments,
Absolutely.
because in the first one you were holding it a different way, and then you changed, and then you held it another way again.
That's very unusual. Normally we play like this. This is how we, and normally we use a bow.
A bow.
When we plug,
Not a bow, like a bow tie.
no. Good question. This is a bow. This
This
is a bow. Yes. And some of you might be interested. This cello is quite old. This is about 200 years old.
What?
It was made in 1810.
That's almost as old as now Starlight.
It's almost as old as me.
You should get a new one, John.
I should get a new one. Yes.
That's
Whoa.
It's just about worn out.
Wow. 200 years old.
Cool.
Wow. So you were having some fun when you were holding it and playing it like a guitar.
I just like to think I'm a guitarist. I think you're so lucky playing the guitar. And I just wanted to play the guitar, and so every now and again when I get the chance, I pretend that I can play the guitar.
And you rock out.
Yeah, you.
Yeah. Cool. Well, we'll let you rock out for the next one. This is great.
Whoa! Play popcorn.
Let's do popcorn.
Let's do popcorn. And then we might bring the mood back a bit, I think, and introduce
Tell a
our friend
story.
Kate. We're going to tell a story.
This one gets quite busy. It starts slow.
Wow.
That was amazing.
So we're going to change the mood a bit slightly. And we have this wonderful story which we'd like to read you, written by a lady called Marie and illustrated by a wonderful lady called Samantha. And the music was written by our dear friend, Netanella Mizrahi. So I'll let Kate, our friend, tell you a little bit more about it.
Thanks everyone. So we have this beautiful book called Brother Moon. Have you seen this book before? It's beautiful. Alright. This is Brother Moon by Marie McCarthy-Relu and Samantha Fry. Great-grandpa Lehman lives by the sea. There are no lights, just stars as far as the eye can see. When the sun goes down, we sit by the fire and listen to the waves. Let me tell you a story about my brother, says great-grandpa. Who is your brother? I ask. Open your eyes and ears, hippie boy. By the end of my story, you will know my brother. My brother is wise and never grows old. As the sun disappears beyond the horizon, my brother stops by. He knows that I'm wary of the darkness. At night, when it is cool, I hunt for my tucker. I stay alert for the boars and the buffaloes that wander freely here. My brother shows me the way, and my fears disappear. The ocean is my shop, but there are dangers in the water. I call on my brother to shine his light, and I see the eyes of the crocodiles. I row through the mangrove forest, and I reach out to pick periwinkles. My brother peers through the branches. Sometimes I hear slithering noises in my shack. I try not to be scared when a snake comes looking for food. My brother turns up when I need him the most. My brother can be big and bold, even when he is half here. He is my brother, and he's always with me. He breathes in the air and the beauty around him. He changes shape. He gets round and full until finally he bursts, scattering his glow across the earth's shadows. Who is my brother, hippie boy? Asks great-grandpa. He is the moon, I cry. Yes, says great-grandpa. Near or far, old or new, his glow is always brightest in the dark. He is my brother, the moon. I fall asleep under the night sky, just Brother Moon and me at Great-Grandpa Lehman. The end. Thank you for your beautiful playing.
Thank
Thank you.
you for the reading.
Storytelling.
Alright, so we promised one last piece. And this is one that we really enjoy
A couple of people
playing.
coming, little ones.
Oh.
Oh, we've got some friends coming.
Friends.
Excellent.
Oh my. Alright, this is one of our favourites to play. I'll see if you can guess it.
was amazing.
That was amazing. I have a question. Thank you all so much today. I think we've all really loved this. Thank you so much. It's so incredible. How long have you all been working together?
Whoa.
Sounds so incredible together. The story and it's amazing.
We've all worked together for 3 years now, but you two have known each other a long time.
Long
Since-
time.
Did you say 2006?
2006, 2009, yeah.
Yes. Long time.
But before everybody was born.
Well, it sounded incredible. Thank you so much for coming in. We all really enjoyed it.
Thank you
for
so
having us.
much.
Yay! A round of applause for the Darwin Symphony Orchestra.